Yeah. I ain't saying this country's perfect. It ain't never been. But if all you do is tear it down, maybe it's time you kick rocks and find another road to block with your pretty signs and color flags.
Hey guys, welcome back, Bushcraft family, with another video. Sorry, I'm like majorly stopped up. So, anyways, I thought this was a very important video. This has happened in my area. And this is a big concern. This is going on all over the place. I see videos of town halls and things like this going on everywhere. And as far as I know, this is the only sheriff that has put his foot down and came forward with it. So let's get into it. Let me go and show you what we are talking about. And this is here in Coshocton, Coshocton County, at the local sheriff. This is Christopher Walters. He's our sheriff here. And he had released this letter and statement to the public. We here our community, while we understand the value of flock cameras, can provide certain investigations. We also recognize the growing number of concerned citizens. Why I believe there is absolutely no constitutional concerns if the electorate doesn't want the technology there, my office won't use it. As a sheriff, I took an oath to uphold and protect those rights. After listening to our residents, reviewing these concerns, I have made a decision to remove the flock cameras in Coshocton County. We remain committed to safety, or public safety, transparency, and protecting the freedoms of every citizen we serve. I'm going to leave this up here so you guys can sit there and gander at it for a few minutes. I know put my screen over here like this. Like I said, as far as I know, he's the only one that has done this. Now, for those who are wondering what a flock camera is, okay. This is the definition. You look it up, this definition. Flock cameras are specialized automatic license plate readers, AP or LAPR systems used by law enforcement, neighborhoods, and businesses to capture vehicle data, track cars involved in crimes, locate missing persons, and generate real-time and investigative leads from public roadways. Okay, their core function is license plate scanning, vehicle fingerprinting, and what that means is identifying vehicle make, model, color, and special, like if it has roof racks or bumper stickers or something like that, it'll point it out. They provide real-time alerts and solve crimes. Now, oddly enough, this search provides key limitations and facts. No facial recognition. The software analyzes vehicle data, not human faces or driver identity. Now, it helps with missing persons. So how does it find said missing person that's walking down the road if it doesn't track the human face? Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Also says no traffic citations. They are not red light cameras and cannot give out speeding tickets or traffic tickets. And it doesn't.
And we will make America great again.
Thank you, Ray, for subscribing. If you come back and watch this video, I appreciate it. And it doesn't delete data. Capture data is typically set to automatic delete after 7 to 10 days, unless saved. Okay, what it's getting at is whatever information's on this camera deletes after 7 days. I don't know if it does or not, but there you go. But back to the, a lot of people fear this is an invasion of their privacy. That these cameras are actually in tracking the actual person. So if your car's in the picture, then so are you, your face and everything. And that's an invasion of privacy. You have technically, there's many ways of looking at it. You're on public road and this and that. But again, people in this county have spoke out about it, that they didn't like the fact that they put these cameras up and wasn't asked, it wasn't voted on. It's been put up same way in other counties, same way in other states. These cameras are being put up everywhere, and there's no say-so about it. So this is the first sheriff that I have seen that is putting his foot down and saying, we won't use them. Our citizens do not want these cameras, so we won't use them. Even though he says they would be a great tool. Point being, if your street lights or your stoplight, whatever, have cameras. Let me go ahead and shut this off now. I'm sure everybody's read it. If not, pause here and read it. So what I'm getting at, I'm not saying they're good or they're bad or whatever. To me, if the police, the government, Big Brother wants to take a picture of you and do facial recognition or whatever you think, they don't need a flock camera to do so. Street lights, a lot of street lights have cameras in them that are meant to take a picture of said person when they run a red light. It's the same concept. It takes a picture of you to make sure you're the one that's in that driver seat, and takes a picture of your license plate. Well, what's the difference between the two? It's the same thing. I'm not saying it's good or bad either way, because we are at the point that there are cameras on every corner, every street. There's no way around it, and 90% of the time, I would say 99.99%, you don't have no say-so in it. So say you're walking down the street, somebody has a Ring camera, they catch your face. Did you give them permission to? No, you're on a public street. They don't have to. Now, if they use that for whatever purpose, then that's another story. But like I'm saying is, do I agree with block cameras? I just think it's another form of a way to keep an eye on us, so to speak. They can say it's used for, reading license plates, but if they need it to be used for something else, they will use it. Same thing with doofus down the road that has a Ring camera and it catches somebody doing a crime in the middle of the street. They will use that footage of his Ring camera for that purpose. It's another tool to use. You can say to police the public or whatever the case may be. That being said, I just want to put that out there that there are still, you could say, patriots. You can say stand-up people that still believe in the freedom of our rights, so to speak. And our sheriff here in Coshocton put his foot down and said, we will not be using those cameras. The public does not want them, so we won't use them. And that's rare. That's rare to be used these days. And with everything that's going on in the world, sometimes it's good to see somebody in power, so to speak, that is looking out for its people. And I thought this was, a good story to put out there. So let me know what you guys think about them. And let me know what you guys think about our sheriff here in Coshocton County. And again, I'm in Ohio. I'm not hiding it or anything like that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Like always, God bless.